where we start was the last boat, we had a 61 Viking. Boat was built back in '04, had the boat for quite some time. And over the period of time with the boat, the humidity, it became an issue. The salon, you'd feel very moist in the salon. Later on in the boat's life, the headliner started to sag. So at one point, we were actually painting the boat. We put the boat in the building, and what I'd done was I put a dehumidifier inside the salon. And as the boat went back out of the building, finishing up the project, kept it on when the boat wasn't moving. If it wasn't traveling or fishing, I would keep the dehumidifier in the salon so it could drain into the sink. And it was incredible how it dried the boat out. Started speaking to somebody. They had mentioned Hector's product, RiteAire Marine, and we were getting ready to build a new 68. Spoke to Hector about it, spoke to my boss about it, put the RiteAire Marine unit in the 68 as the boat was being built. And from the day the boat went in the water, the unit was on running, and the boat's been absolutely incredible. It's dry as a bone in here, whether the boat be up in New Jersey in the summer or in South Florida. And what we did come across the one time, walked into the boat, and like I said, it could be 90% humidity out, 100% humidity out. You walk inside the boat's bone dry. I wind up now, instead of leaving the boat set at 68 or 70 degrees, it's up at 74, 75 degrees, and you walk in, and incredibly enough, you feel cool walking into the boat because it's so dry. Last year in Cape May, I walked into the boat, and immediately you could feel the boat was very moist inside. Went downstairs, checked the humidistat. Sure enough, it was high. Checked the unit. The unit was running, but it was not. It had lost refrigerant. Spoke to Hector, and within a day, Hector had a plan to ship the unit up to New Jersey, and we were looking around for somebody to install the unit. Didn't really come up with somebody right away, so by the end of that afternoon, he had booked a flight. He was coming up to replace it himself, and it just so happens that it was during the hurricane that was on the tails of coming up our way. Hector pretty much dropped everything he did, came up, replaced the RiteAire humidifier, and had me going within a day, and everything was perfect. Can't say enough about the unit. It's I don't think there's a better way of maintaining a boat, especially with a new build. You put it from day one. You never have the opportunity for the mold to grow. I think we all know, dealing with sport fishes, or any boat for that matter, you put it in this environment where it's hot, the AC is going, give it enough time, you're going to have mildew in the boat. It's an ongoing issue. Trying to control the problem as far as smell in the boat. You keep a boat as perfectly clean as possible, and you still have that smell. With this, the boat is a year old now, and it smells like the day it rolled off the line. It's perfectly dry. The headliner, the fabrics in the boat, like I said, I can't say enough for the unit. They're phenomenal. And as far as Hector, kudos to Hector, because I was very happy with the service, especially given the situation as far as a hurricane. Everybody's unaware of what it's going to do, and he made everything happen there. I was very happy with that. Here I'm 1,000 miles away from him, dropped to what he was doing so he could come up and swap the unit out for me. So it's incredible units.